beautiful, beautiful fighter. Rare fighter as well. I mean, you don't get very many that are solid gray. I mean, it has some white highlights on it, like at the front tip and the engine's a little bit, but man, you do not see a full gray. It's almost black. Almost black. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and today I'm going to show you how to get a really rare, awesome-looking fighter. And it is going to be a little bit difficult, but it is worth the investment, I guarantee it. So, if you're into that, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you love No Man's Sky. And actually, please, if you want to do me a favor, head over to Captain Steve's channel. He's trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, by Christmas, so go over there. If you love No Man's Sky, he does a ton of cool No Man's Sky stuff. Head on over there, give him a subscribe, get him over to the 10K mark before Christmas, please. Anyway, you know, with ship hunting, you're always going to need some of the basics. Number one, make sure while you're ship hunting, you go over to your options, you go to your network, and make sure your multiplayer is disabled. Wow, I have mine enabled. I need to turn that off. Okay. So disabled, because if anyone joins your game or if you have it enabled and you go to a popular planet, people will just show up. And if they're there and they take the ship before you get there, it's going to be a pain in the butt. You don't want anyone taking it before you get there, so just disable your multiplayer while you're ship hunting. The other thing is you're going to need a portal and all the glyphs. As always, link up top and down below in the description to a video to show you how to get those things. So let's pop it in here, and I want to give credit where credit is due. I did not find this ship. I did not find it at all. So I go over to the NMS Coordinates Exchange. Head on over there. They have tons of cool stuff. You should always be over there trolling for stuff, like going through the posts, looking for some amazing items, because they have tons of cool stuff. But specifically, this post is from Sir Nerd Alotsky. Sir Nerd Alotsky. He's the one who found this one, so all credit goes to him. So let's get in here. Now, we're going to do the glyphs. I know you guys are all here for that. So let's do bird. Bird. Weird face. Diplo. The Triforce. The Starship. The Triforce. The Flux Capacitor. Triforce. Triforce one more time. And then Flux Capacitor. And this is the last one, so either pause the video or take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. Flux Capacitor. So again, all credit goes to Sir Nerd Alotsky. He's the one who found this. And I would say, hey, look, well, number one, make sure you're in the Euclid Galaxy, the first starter galaxy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably in the starter galaxy. If you've traveled to a different galaxy, you need to travel back. And make sure your multiplayer is turned off. So let's head on over. All right, we've hit the other side. This should be all the comm stations telling you amazing things are over here. We have an amazing starship, a fighter. So let's jump into our starship, our own starship. And we're going to fly up a little bit because what we're looking for is you can go to the space station. Anywhere that a ship will land, you can find this thing. But it's always easier to go to a trade post. So in order to do that, we have our economy scanner. If you have an economy scanner installed in your starship, it makes it tons easier. So we're going to do that. You know, our quick menu, go to the gear, go to our trade outpost scan, and it'll show you the nearest trading post. And where is it? It is off planet. There's no trading post here. That's okay. The whole system will have this ship. If you find one here, that's great. Different planet, great as well. You just need to find a trading post. So let's head on over to that trading post. And you don't need an economy scanner either. You can just go fly really low to the surface and look for a trading post, but that's going to take you a long time. So here we are. We've arrived at our trading post. Look at this planet. It's really green. It looks like it's really toxic. Ugh. That's okay. Now, you don't want to do what I just did. So let's actually back off. Let's get up. Because you want to leave as much room as possible for as many ships to land as possible. So I'm going to land right over here. Yeah, you don't want to land on the platform because, you know, that takes away one space that another ship can land on. So Let's leave mine over there. And are you kidding me? Is that the one already? We might have already gotten it. Oh no, it's a nice fighter, but this is not the fighter we're looking for. Pretty nice though. That's another fighter. Now what you'll notice is that this system is going to have a lot of fighters in it. Now the ship orientation for a lot of systems is you'll get the majority of ships that the race is connected to. So if it's a Viking system, you're going to get a lot more fighters than normal. If you are in a Gex system, there'll be a lot more haulers because they're a trading race and they want the most room, and haulers have the most room. And if you get a Corvax system, you're going to get more explorers than anything else. Now, it doesn't mean you won't get any other ships, obviously, but you'll get a majority of that one system, that race's system, or that race's type of ship. The other thing I do is I make a save beacon up here at the top of the trading post. Oh, you need we need a couple of armor platings. Got it. We're gonna put that there, and we're gonna make a save. So, and we're gonna wait a little bit because you want to rotate a few ships in and out just to see what the inventory is. But what that save beacon lets us do is we could save, and now we can just reload our save. So if you're tired of waiting, like it doesn't look like there's any more ships coming in. Oh, wait a minute, maybe. That's a well, look at that. That's a explorer. Got it. There is a fighter. That might be it. No, it's not. That's not another one of the long nose. Okay, we have a hauler over here. Yep, see that? And you can scan it from the atmosphere. So as long as it's not trying to land. Now, once it starts trying to land, like, look, see, as long as I can scan it, it doesn't come up on the left-hand side. This one, too, you can't see what it is. You can tell by the shape. This is a fighter. That's a hauler. You don't know what level it is. You don't know if it's a B class or a C class. But you could wait, and then once it lands, boom. It's a B class. That's a B class. Over there on the left-hand side, that's what I'm looking at. So if I zoom in real fast, over on the left-hand side of your analyzer, it'll tell you the name of the ship, which is Birth of the Cayman, or KM, the class, which is a fighter, and it's a B class with 18 general slots and 3 technology. 18, the number 18, that's always going to be your general. So no matter which one it is, the first number is always your general, the second number is always your technology slots. And how much it costs, which was 1 million, over 1 million for that one. And that's what we do. We just sit here and we wait. We're farming for our ship. Now, we didn't see anything good land, so we're going to reload our save and just keep trying.
6.5 hours later.
All right, guys, look at this guy right here. He finally landed. So this is the guy we're looking for right here. As you can see, it's an A class, 37 general, 11 technology, and look at how sweet this thing looks. I love it. I love it. So let's talk to our pilot right here. So we can make an offer on the lifeforms ship. So A class, he has almost all of it. I mean, he has 1, 2. So all of the slots are together. I love it. But look at that. Look at that fighter. I love that look of it. So let's negotiate the price. Now, this is where it's going to get a little tricky. So I have an extra space in my my ship inventory, meaning you're allowed to have 6 total starships. I only have 5, and so I can buy this one outright for 43 million units. Or I could trade my old fighter in, because my old fighter is worth $109 million. I could trade it in for 0. I wish they would give you more money back, but it is what it is. You trade it, and because there's no cost difference, or the cost difference is in his favor, not mine, I can exchange it for free. I'm going to buy this one outright. Let's buy it. So this is mine now. Now, if you had your 6 total ships, you're going to have to exchange it. It won't let you buy it outright because you don't have any room. But because I had room, I was able to buy this one. Now, the other thing is, I'm going to go back up here and save. And what this means is, now that I have one in my inventory, this is my ship. This is my active ship right now. If I save right now, I have it permanently. And what I could do is I can keep reloading my manual save and looking for an S-Class. Now, S-Class has about a 2% chance of appearing in this economy because it's a great economy. All right, so you'll have a 2% chance of getting an S-Class. I have an A-Class, and that's good enough for me because I only need to do one more upgrade to it. And you're only going to be able to get 38 inventory slots and 38 general and 12 technology slots. So I'm only one less of the maximum. That I could fix. You could totally buy these and upgrade it as well. You can upgrade this to be maximum slots to 48 general and 21 technology, which is amazing. But let's look at this thing. That I have it. Let's look at this thing in space. Let's get a good look at it. And you know, the first thing I always do is go to the first person so you can see the cockpit. Oh, I like this cockpit actually. Look at this. This cockpit looks really nice. This looks like a fighter's cockpit. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's go out into space. So I'm going to show you guys what this thing looks like in space. And photo mode. I love doing photo mode inside the cockpit because it kind of glitches out. See, this is not what you're supposed to see. And get out. Look at that. That is a beautiful fighter right there. Let's hide that menu. That way you can see it in all its glory. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful fighter. Rare fighter as well. I mean, you don't get very many that are solid gray. I mean, it has some white highlights on it, like on the front tip and the engine's a little bit, but man, you do not see a full gray. It's almost black. Almost black. That is a beautiful fighter right there. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading videos all the time, and I will see you guys in the next one.